Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a young man named Marco. He was 24 years old, but his mind was always busy. Every day, many thoughts came and went, and they made him feel tired and uneasy. He often thought about the past and felt sad. He worried about the future and felt afraid. He could not sleep well, and even when he smiled, it didn't feel real. Marco wanted peace, but he didn't know how to find it. One day, he heard about a wise old man who lived in a village far away up in the hills. People said that he used to help many people in the city. He taught them how to calm their minds. Now he lived in a quiet place near nature. Sometimes he gave advice to those who came to see him. Marco felt curious and hopeful. Maybe this old man could help him. He decided to go on a long journey to meet him. After many days of walking through forests, mountains, and narrow paths, Marco finally reached the village. He saw a small house covered in plants and flowers. On the porch sat the old man. His eyes were closed, and he looked very calm. Marco walked up quietly and said, "Sir, my mind is always restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes slowly and smiled. "Ah, you want peace. Come with me. I will give you a small task," he said. He led Marco to a small yard. He filled a glass with water to the very top. "Hold this glass," he said, and walked to the edge of the village and back. "But do not spill even a single drop." Marco looked surprised, but decided to try. He held the glass carefully and started walking. The road was narrow and busy. Children were playing, dogs were barking, shopkeepers were calling customers. But Marco did not look at anything else. He focused only on the glass. Step by step, he walked slowly and carefully. People around him watched, curious, but Marco did not notice anything. Finally, he returned to the old man. "I did it," Marco said. "I didn't spill a single drop." The old man smiled. "Good, but tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Marco shook his head. "No, I didn't see or hear anything. I was only focusing on the glass." The old man nodded. "That is the secret. When your mind focuses on one thing and stays in the present moment, there is no room for fear, sadness, or worry. Your mind becomes quiet and peaceful." Marco listened carefully. Slowly, he began to understand. Peace is not something we find outside. Peace is already inside us when we pay attention to the present moment. For the next few days, Marco stayed with the wise man. He learned to pay attention to his breath. He watched the beauty of nature. He noticed his thoughts without letting them control him. Step by step, he felt calmer and happier. One morning, as the sun rose over the hills, Marco realized he could sit quietly without his mind racing. He could smile genuinely. He could feel calm in his heart. Before leaving, he bowed to the old man. "Now I understand," he said. "Peace is not outside. It has always been inside me. I just need to stay present to feel it." The old man smiled. "Life will always have problems, Marco. But the calm you want is always inside you. Whenever your mind is busy, come back to this moment. That is where peace is." Marco returned home, but he was not the same young man. He was calm, patient, and aware. He still faced challenges, but now he knew how to stay peaceful inside. The young man who was once restless had found a simple truth. Peace comes when we live in the present moment. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories. Thank you for watching, and remember, peace begins in the present moment.